So we are officially on the final stretch to the postseason currently in August, and it's a two-team race really in the NL East for that NL East championship. It is between the Washington Nationals and the Philadelphia Phillies, as currently the Nats are 80-53 as we work our way towards the end of August and into September. We are 2 games up the Phillies. The Phillies have gone on a losing streak, and now we have taken over that first place position in the National League East before a huge series against Philadelphia here. From the 5th to the 7th, we will lose the series 1-2. But still, we are 2 games up of Philadelphia in the division race. We beat the Brewers 18-0 on one of those games right there. We sweep Milwaukee going to the Chicago series, win the first, win the second, the third, we win as well. The fourth, do we sweep? We don't. But after we finish this Cardinals series, we are 93-61 heading into the series with the Texas Rangers, our second and last video here of the regular season. And basically, I think we've got the NL East on lock. We've clinched at least a wild card berth, but we're 93-61 looking for that 100-win season. And it's looking pretty good. I know the 100-win season is going to be tough. We're going to have to go 9-1. I think math, yes. I think 9-1 the rest of the way out. Anyways, MVP race is probably going to go to Bryce Harper. Look at him batting 342, 49 homers, 113 RBI. Soto at 339, 46 homers, and 113 RBI. They're neck and neck, man. They're the 2 best players in baseball, Harper and Soto. We're hoping one can get back-to-back, but it's looking like it's going to go to the 2-time MVP, soon to be 3-time MVP in MV3, Bryce Harper. But we're here in Texas for this game with the Rangers. They're just horrible. 62-91 are Texas, as we are here at Globe Life Field. And folks, if you haven't yet, make sure that subscribe button down below for some MLB22 the show here on the channel. And also, yeah, we're finally doing it. I'm playing with pinpoint pitching and button accuracy fielding. So this is my first game using it, so there's gonna be some difficulties you'll see in just a second. And also, folks, make sure you go check out our 3rd vlog on the channel. We went to the Rockies and Giants game on Tuesday and on Wednesday. The Wednesday vlog is coming Saturday, but go make sure you check out this vlog with the Rockies and the Giants from yesterday. And also, go make sure to follow us on the socials, GreedoPlaysYT on Insta. Go check us out over there and drop a follow. But here you go, Taylor Hearn making the start tonight for the Rangers. ERA 4.39 in the season for him, 3-12 record, 145 and 2/3 innings. By the way, I love these Rangers uniforms. I think they're one of the nicest in the league, as Brady House is going to pop out to start this game off. At first base for the Rangers tonight is their only all-star, Nathaniel Lau. As we look at the Nats lineup, it will be House, Betts, Soto, Sano, Bell, Thomas, Martin, Ruiz, Guevara. Shout out to Mookie Betts, got the average over 300. He's batting 304 right now, and he'll be up to the plate on the 2-1 count. Betts going to elevate a sinker, going deep into center field. Back on it will be Tavares, and he's got it. Tavares, 2 got in the inning for the chosen one, while Soto on the 1-1, hitting one on the ground to the second baseman in Justin Foscue. I do believe that's how you pronounce his name. I know he's the face of the franchise, the future of the franchise card for the Rangers and Diamond Dynasty. Okay, that was my first ever pitch with pinpoint, and it's not good. We walked Cooper Bowman. All right, Josh Young on the 1-2. I hung a curveball, but that's why I'm starting this against the Rangers, because the Rangers are really bad, so, you know, we can make mistakes. My goodness, what was that? Okay, they're going to try to take third. Oh my goodness, button accuracy's not having it. Okay, they're on the corners for Willie Calhoun on the 1-2 pitch. Okay, we get Calhoun to pop out on the fastball. Given this is on Legend and on pinpoint and against a fairly bad baseball team, it should even itself out, as we're going to get a ground ball to Mookie Betts. Button accuracy's tricky, but we've got it. I mean, I don't think it's all that tough. It's just, I've been playing with buttons and just holding down circle to throw to first base for 4 years. So it's just, I'm going to have to, get used to this, as Miguel Cino is just going to get robbed of a hit right there by the shortstop for Texas in Cooper Bowman. But Josh Bell is going to get drilled, bringing the lane train to the plate. Thomas only batting .216 in the year is really tough. He's an 85 overall, and here he is grounding in a double play to end the top of the second inning. So we go to the bottom of the second. Up for Texas will be Gabriel Arias. And again, I'm struggling with the pinpoint, and trust me, it has gotten better since. I played this last night. I've been playing a lot of Diamond Dynasty and like Conquest and whatnot with pinpoint pitching, and I've gotten a lot better. Hell, I'm 3-0 in events with pinpoint so far. So I think I'll get used to it. I just think this was just the first game, and it's a process, as we're going to leave a fastball up. Edward Cabrera is going to get taken it deep by the Rangers. Big shot right there for Texas. It will be David Garcia, the catcher, going to hit one out of there deep into right field as the Rangers go up 2-0. The reason I'm trying this again is so I can get used to it for the playoffs. And this game, in all honesty, doesn't matter too much. I mean, yeah, we gotta, of course, secure the division as, the button accuracy is going crazy. Okay, we just missed Edward Cabrera on like a 2-feet toss. All right, Cooper Bowman comes up, hitting one hard right to Brady House. House gonna line him out. So again, in the long run, I don't think this game's gonna matter too much. I mean, yeah, of course we want to win, but I think we've got the division on lock. As, yeah, don't run on Keibert Ruiz. Look at the throw down to third. Austin Martin. Ruiz gonna gun him out. We're gonna go to the top of the third. We've got the division pretty much on lock. I think we're, the magic number is like 4 at this point, and I think we're going to get it. We're going to force the Phillies to go play that wild card game against, I think, the Braves and the Marlins. So we'll see what happens with the Padres, I think. So we'll see how that one goes. But it looks like we should finally secure that NL East championship. It looks like we are going to actually be the 1 seed as long as we can, stay ahead of the Dodgers in the race for the 1 seed. But, it's looking pretty good, and I think we can finally have a home playoff series. I don't know how that landed for a strike, but we'll take it. That was a very bad pinpoint right there, but we're going to get our first strikeout, I think, the game, and Nathaniel Loud's going to line one in the right field. That one's going to get down for him, so it'll be a 1-out single for Texas as Willie Calhoun's going to come up on the 1-2, swing and a miss on the slider by Edward Cabrera. 2 gone now in the inning for Justin Foscue. On the 2-2, he'll get popped out on the fastball up and in. So we go now to the top of the 4th, and as much as our fielding and pitching's been bad, our bats haven't gotten anything going so far. We don't even have a hit. I mean, Brady House got to line one hard in the center field, but straight to the Texas center fielder. So 1 gone in the inning for Mookie Betts, and the 2-2, Betts lines one as well. Left field, that one is caught as well. It's going to be caught by Willie Calhoun. As we go to the bottom of the 4th, apparently I accidentally cut out another Juan Soto AB. My bad, he struck out. But anyway, we go to the bottom of the 4th. Arias is going to walk. Cabrera is going to give him first base. Same with Luis Renifo. Always butchered his name. Runners on first and second. No outs for David Garcia. He went yard in his last AB. This time he'll strike out on the slider. So 1 gone now in the inning for Taveras on the 1-2. Swing and miss. Circle change by Cabrera is going to get him. 2 down for Cooper Bowman. And Bowman's going to get popped out right there. Fastball in. Gets him. Brady House is there to make the play. Let's go to the top of the 5th inning. Leading it off for Washington. It will be Miguel Cino on the 3-2. He will walk on the fastball in. So we're still yet to get a hit. But now at least we have another base runner for the first time since when Josh Bell got drilled earlier in the game. This time Bell is going to hit a deep left field. Willie Calhoun, you gotta be joking me. Oh my goodness. How that ball's caught, I don't know. 1 gone for the Lane train. Lane Thomas gonna line one into center. Everything is finding a glove. Oh my. 2 down in the inning for Austin Martin on the 3-2. Sano's running. Is this one going to be caught? It will not. Martin's going to be on with their first hit of the game as Miguel Cino will take 3rd. They're on the corners with 2 outs for, and now Akiber Ruiz on the 1-2 count. Ruiz up the middle. That one's going to get through. The Nats are on the board after back-to-back base knocks from Martin and Ruiz. They'll be on first and second for Eric Guevara. The Puerto Rican god goes perfect into left field. Will they send Austin Martin? They will. Testing the arm of Willie Calhoun. We're in there. And as bad as this game started, we are tied at 2-2 here in the top of the 5th with Brady House coming up. He'll strike out on the fastball in on the hands, but the Nats have tied it at 2. As we go to the bottom of the 5th, Josh Young up for the Rangers. He'll hit one in the right field at right to Juan Soto. That button accuracy wasn't very good, but luckily we didn't actually throw it, so 1 gone for Nathaniel Loud. The All-Star takes a hold of that fastball in by Cabrera, launches into right field as the Texas Rangers now retake the lead by a score of 3-2. It's Loud's 37th home run of the season, so a really good season for him here as the 3-hole hitter for the Texas Rangers. It'll be 3-2 again for Texas as Calhoun comes up now in the 1-2, hitting that curveball a mile in a deep center field, but there is Guevara. He has got it. 2 gone now in the inning for the Rangers. It will be Justin Foscue on the 3-2 count. The middle infielder hits one on the ground to Brady House to first to Bell. That'll do it for the innings. We go to the top of the 6th. The Nats find themselves again down by 1, but Mookie Betts up first with a swinging bunt, basically. That one that'll probably get him on. Taylor Hearn's a lefty. Betts is on. So Mookie's on with an infield single. Juan Soto now comes up on the 1-2, and Soto is going to get popped out on that fastball in by Hearn. So 1 gone now in the inning for the designated hitter. In the big righty, it is Miguel Cino, the former Cincinnati Red and Twin on the 1-1. Cino! That's why we traded for him. Perfect off of the bat of Miguel Cino. I mean, that's the power threat we needed when Franmil Reyes got injured. Miguel goes yard, 36th of the year for him. 446 feet for the power threat. That's the protection we've talked about in this lineup, so no. Bell, the big bats in there. It's going to make it 4-3 now for the Nationals as Eric Ono now comes out of pitch for Texas. ERA of 6.23 so far in the season. Over only 13 innings pitched. He'll see Josh Bell first in the 2-2. Bell with not a great swing. He'll kind of just extend, put the bat up there, and he'll get that one to fall through the middle. So Josh Bell's going to be on with the 1-out single. The Lane train now comes up on the 1-2. Lane Thomas, though, strikes out on a changeup away by Ono. So 2 down now in the inning for the Rookie of the Year in Austin Martin. Martin up the middle has got base hit number 2 of the game. Martin's been so good this season, honestly, for us. He's going to be a real, impact player for this team in the years to come. Runners on first and second, 2 outs. Keybear with the swinging bunt to the catcher right there in Garcia. They'll do it for the top of the 6th. The Nationals take the lead as we go to the bottom of the 6th. Gabriel Arias up first, hitting one in a shallow right. Soto charging, he can't get there. It will be a leadoff single for the Rangers. Luis Renifo now on the 2-2 after a stolen base. He's going to get hit. They're on first and second with no outs for David Garcia. But first, we bring up the lefty in Genesis Cabrera. He's worked the ERA down to 3.86 over 39 and 2/3 innings. So we'll see David Garcia first, and he'll walk him. They are loaded after the Nationals take the lead. Full count to Tavares. He walks. We have brought in a run. Oh, my goodness. On base on balls. Cooper Bowman now in the 2-1, hits one to left field. That one's going to get down. Texas takes the lead at 5-4. They said another runner to the plate. Lane Thomas, though, is going to gun him out by a mile. Texas takes the lead, though. They're up by 1 as we will exchange that run for an out. Sort of. That's not how that works. But anyway, Josh Young's going to hit one on the ground. There goes Bell to House. House to Cabrera. As we go to the top of the 7th inning, up now for the Nats will be Eric Guevara. Guevara going to hit one off the glove of the first baseman and loud, but he'll be on. And Guevara's been so good for us, man. His second into the ball game, he'll be on first with a leadoff single. Brady House. Just a tough pitch right there. It's a good spot. Fastball away. 1 gone for Mookie Betts. I shouldn't have swung at that pitch. That one's going to be caught by the second baseman right there in Foscue. I do believe he's playing second today. 2 gone for Juan Soto. They bring in a lefty for him, but Juan hits one into right field. We are going to send Guevara over to third. I think he's in there. Oh my goodness, he's toast. Wow. What a throw by Luis Renifo. As we go to the bottom of the 7th inning, Genesis Cabrera going to strike out. That was a terrible pitch. I mean, curveball up and in on Nathaniel Lau is going to get him. Willie Calhoun now going to hit one on the ground to Austin Martin. Martin DeBell, 2 gone down the inning for the second baseman in Foscue. 3-1 pitch for Genesis Cabrera. That one's flied into center field. Charging in is the Puerto Rican God as we go to the top of the 8th. Miguel Cino up first for the Nats. Way too late on that pitch right there. 1 gone for Josh Bell. I forget whose motion this is in real life, like what the base player model motion for that is, because whoever that is tough to time. Cal Funkhauser is going to come in with 2 outs. Bell strikes out, of course, for Lane Thomas. Now in the 1-1, laying the ground to Foscue. The Nats are down to their final 3 outs here in Texas, but first we go to the bottom of the 8th, and pitching for the Nationals will be Jordan Hicks. He's had a phenomenal season so far. 1.58 is the ERA over 68 and 1/3 innings. He'll see Gabriel Arias first in the 3-1. Arias in the ground. Martin charging in. He'll take himself over to first to Josh Bell. 1 gone down the inning for Luis Renifo. On the 1-1 pitch, he'll hit one on the ground to Jordan Hicks. Hicks to Bell, 2 gone now for the catcher in David Garcia. The switch hitter comes up on the 2-1, putting one on the ground again to Mookie Betts. Betts to Josh. We go to the top of the 9th, down to our final 3 outs, and pitching for the Texas Rangers will be Brett Martin. The lefty with an ERA of 4.75 has secured 38 saves so far this season, but he's blown 8. We'll see what he'll do against Austin Martin. First, Martin strikes down the slider. Not an ideal swing. Keibert Ruiz now comes up with 1 out. Not a good swing either. It's going to come down to Eric Guevara. He's 2 for 3 in this game. On the 3-2, Guevara keeps on getting hits, man. He's 3 for 4 in the game. Gets it to Brady House. Go ahead, run in the box. 3-2 runner. Go it, and Brady House is going to get popped out on the slider in by Brett Martin. So that'll do it here from Texas. The Rangers are going to pick up the victory, and if the Nationals are going to go win 100 games this season, we'll have to go 7-0 from here on out. I know I said earlier, I think we had to go 9-1. Okay, again, I'm not great at math, so we're going to excuse that fact. But yeah, we have to go 7-0 from here on out to win 100 games. We just got to win the NL East. That's all that's important right now. And then a bonus would be the first seed in the NL, which looks like it will come with the NL East championship. At least I do hope so. But for now, we're going to have one more video from the regular season. It will be Jacob deGrom's return to New York for the first time. We have gone to Queens and played the Mets, but deGrom has never pitched in any of those games. We will finally see deGrom. He is scheduled to pitch against the Mets next time we do head to Queens in that second to last series, I do believe, of the regular season. Actually, no, I think it is the last series of the regular season. So we will see deGrom against the Mets for the first time in our next episode, and then we will go to some October baseball. It's the best part of the game, playoff baseball. You're not going to want to miss it. So, folks, thank you all for watching episode number 71 of the Washington Nationals franchise mode here on MLB 22 the show. If you haven't yet, though, make sure that subscribe button down below for more. Make sure to like if you are enjoying the series, and also go make sure to follow us on Instagram, Greedo Plays YT, and also go make sure to check out the vlog. First link in the description. So, folks, thank you all for watching, and Mamba forever.